The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not reflect the views and opinions of We Digital Productions or its advertisers.
Welcome to We TV. Today we're introducing a new segment on our channel called Faith Matters. As we know, Canada is a very multicultural and diverse country with a plethora of different faiths. Today we're going to be discussing one of the fastest growing faiths in the world and some of the misconceptions and myths surrounding it. In this segment I am joined by Imam Imtiaz Ahmed and Imam Sadiq Ahmed from the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. Welcome, gentlemen.
Pleasure to be here once again.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, Islam is a religion that has many sects and denominations, just like Christianity and Judaism. Today we talk about the sect that is dynamic, fast-growing, integrated, and very active in the world, and even right here in our city of Windsor. So let's learn more about this community. Imam Imtiaz, what is the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, and can you tell us more about it briefly?
Yes, Ahmadiyya Muslim community, before introducing the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, it goes back to the, as you find in different religions, Christianity, Judaism, and many other world religions, you have many sects and many denominations within the religion itself. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community is one of the sects of Islam. It is a revival movement within Islam. And why I say revival movement within Islam is because the Holy Prophet, founder of Islam, Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing of God be upon him, predicted that a time will come that Muslims will no longer be following the teachings of Islam and they will no longer be acting upon the teachings of the Holy Quran. And at that time, God will send a reformer, a Messiah in the latter days to revive Muslims and to revive the true teachings of Islam and bring Muslims back to the original teachings of Islam. And we believe that person has come, that Messiah has come in the person of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian, who established a community in 1889 in India. Now this community spans over 205 nations of the world, and it is now the fastest growing Muslim sect in the world. And like I said, it's a revival movement within Islam. It doesn't present anything new. It just brings the original teachings of Islam that Muslims forgotten over the period of 1400 years. And the national headquarters of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community right here in Canada are located in Toronto, Ontario. And the international headquarters are located in London, UK. This is a community that is known for its peaceful endeavors and its motto for love for all, hatred for none. It is a community that strongly believes in leadership. The current head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community is His Holiness Mirza Masroor Ahmad, the worldwide head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, the Caliph of Islam, which continuously guide the Ahmadiyya Muslim community worldwide and educating us on several topics within Islam.
Thank you. Imam Sadiq, what are some of the differences between the Ahmadiyya Muslim community and some of the other Muslim sects?
Right. To echo what my colleague has just said, we should understand that when we talk about the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, we should understand that it is a sect within Islam. It is not a new faith, it is not a new religion. Rather, it's a revival movement within Islam. So again, what makes us different from other Muslims is that we believe that the Messiah has come. And the other Muslims are still waiting for that Messiah. And we believe that the Messiah has come, we have believed in him, we are his followers, and we believe that his divine mission was to reconnect the creation to the Creator, back to the living God. And another one of his missions were to present the true image of the holy founder of Islam. Another mission is to present the true teachings of Islam. There are a lot of misconceptions about the Islamic faith, and a lot of customs have crept into the mainstream Muslim society because of, a long time has passed after the holy founder of Islam, and because of a long time has passed, various superstitious customs, various beliefs that have nothing to do with the faith of Islam have crept into the Muslim society. So we believe that the Messiah has come, and he has once again brought the original teachings of Islam back. And we believe that the Ahmadi Muslim community, we are going back to our roots. The Islam which we practice is the Islam which was brought by the holy founder of Islam. So there are a lot of fundamental differences between us and other Muslims. For example, there is the definition of the concept of jihad in Islam. You know, we differ from mainstream Muslims in regards to what jihad is, right? And just like that, there are many other fundamental issues that by believing in the Messiah, we are different because we believe that we understand its true purpose, the true teachings. And once again, we believe that we practice the true faith of Islam, which was brought by the holy founder.
Thank you. Generally, the term Messiah is a Christian concept. So how does this fit in the Islamic concept?
You're certainly right about the concept of Messiah is connected with Christianity or Judaism. But Muslims also believe in the coming of Jesus Christ, the Messiah, in the latter days. And we, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, believe that Jesus, who appeared 2,000 years ago, he was sent for the tribes of Israel. And Jesus himself said, "I'm not sent but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." And he did preach his message of gospel to the two tribes before he was put on the cross. And we believe that God came to his rescue when he was put on the cross, and God saved him from the accursed death. And since his mission was to gather the lost sheep of the house of Israel, he went to those tribes, and they were scattered. We know from the books of history and Bible that these tribes were scattered in the eastern land, Afghanistan, northern part of India and Pakistan. And he migrated to those lands and preached the message of gospel, and that's where he died at the age of 25. His tomb is also can be found to this day in Kashmir, India. And in fact, the book was written by the founder of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian, that name is named as Jesus in India, in which he proved the fact that Jesus did travel to Kashmir after crucifixion and preach the message of gospels. And so Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, is the Messiah, was the Messiah for Mosaic dispensation, and Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian is the Messiah of Muhammadan dispensation.
And really quickly, Imam Sadiq, could you tell us about the Ahmadi Muslim community here in Canada?
Yes, of course. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community has been in Canada for over 50 years. You know, just recently in 2016, we celebrated 50 years of the establishment of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community in Canada. And since our establishment here in Canada, the community has been busy in promoting the peaceful teachings of Islam, in removing misconceptions, in answering various allegations that are found in regards to the Islamic faith. And we do this through various initiatives, various campaigns. For example, we regularly hold blood donor clinics. We have various runs to raise funds for various initiatives. For example, our headquarters are located in Vaughan, the city of Vaughan. And there's a hospital being built. And every year we have a Run for Vaughan, in which thousands of dollars are raised for this public hospital. So just like that, these runs are held across Canada in all the major cities where we have, and we have 80 chapters across Canada, from coast to coast, from Newfoundland to British Columbia. So like I said, we have been busy from the very beginning in spreading the beautiful message of Islam, the peaceful message of Islam. And we do this through various initiatives. As I mentioned a few, there's faith seminars, interfaith dialogue, where we invite personalities from other faiths, from other cultures, from other backgrounds, that let us come together on one platform and talk about our differences and live in peace and harmony.
Thank you for your time. I learned a lot personally. I hope our viewers learned a lot also. Thanks for tuning in and see you again soon.